Greetings, YouTube. If you hear an echo, it's because Mama Bear's phone is on hard drives. We don't understand what's going on. Israel's also
We
here.
don't get it.
And she says someone will have to fill me in sometime about Prof Echo. At least somebody's going to fill you in. Basically, randomly, I will say things, and Mama Bear's phone will echo through my computer.
It's very odd.
Very, very odd. Also, Israel, the chat was giving you love, and they were so impressed that despite how tired you were last night, you still didn't leave. And then Steven has, of course, reflected on the fact that you made him remind himself of all the times he's fallen asleep during my broadcast. So, yay! DRC says, thanks, y'all. I love all you crazy MCC Hoff peoples. That sounds like the weirdest cult ever. Not even in Indianapolis. All right, so Rajdeep 1997 says, hi, everyone in Kabam peoples. In the entire live stream, Kabam Jackson Aiden explored a lot about upcoming crystals and 7-star champs, but you folks previously mentioned that since 7 stars are coming, you will implement a new mechanic called Ascension, which to me still sounds like a failed New Age church, to make the lower tier champs more powerful and more in line with valid towards a 7-star equivalent. But today there was no mention about this mechanics. Does this mean it will not be implemented, or will it be? If so, when and what is Ascension actually? Please let us know, as introducing 7-star in the mix is just making the puzzle a lot more mismatched than powers or previous. So you see, Ascension probably will have the fate of bases and wish crystals. Ouch. People always keep receipts, Mama.
Yes.
Cosmic Guardian, according to the roadmap, 7-star champs Ascension system, 7 stars will be coming first, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. We'll eventually keep scrolling down. Shout out to 25 for sending me this. Here we go. Kabam Jax has an answer. Hey, summoners. By the way, Steven, I do know you get up at 4:30 a.m. every day, which is why it's truly amazing that you stay up for these. As Mama Bear would say, thank God someone's staying up.
That's right.
Hey, summoners, we didn't touch on Ascension today because it is on a longer development timeline than 7 stars. Wah, wah. I think of like that sound when Pac-Man gets eaten by the ghost. You know what I mean? Wah, 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 wah. It is still being worked on. When 7 stars launch, rank 5 6 stars will still be more powerful than rank 1 7 stars. Although there's some talk on Twitter that is not true. Ultimately, we were hoping for a release for Ascension around the time 7 stars substantially eclipse 6 stars. That could be in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Substantially eclipse 6 stars in power when Ascension would become most relevant. Which also is like a brilliant stall tactic for them to actually, not have to give us details. That's literally Kabam doing the whole, oh, we lost Mom Bear.
I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me better now?
Now I can hear you.
That's literally like if somebody asks their mom for, say, like, Mom, why did you do this? I'll tell you when you're older. Classic stall tactic. This is Kabam being like, hey, Kabam, when's Ascension coming out? I'll tell you when you're older. All right.
When you need to know, I'll tell you.
Also, we have one of my current students, Baylor Bryant, a man who is so good at checking himself out in the mirror that he reflects constantly in my class and outside of it in his car. He says a few students have a painting for you on Monday. That sounds like potential future episode of Cops. But I'm game to figure out what happens. We already had one student this semester accidentally get hit by a car, so we'll see what happens on Monday.
Oops.
He bounced right off, didn't even fall down, and then said, I'm not late to your class. And I literally had to look at him and say, if you get hit by a car, that is an excused absence. I don't know if that's obvious or not.
I would hope so.
By the way, Rowan says goodbye. He's got to go back to work.
Bye, Ron.
Oh, man. Well, I'm a little disappointed, not going to lie. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But to me, Ascension has 2024 written all over it. Because I don't think until the end of 2023, 6 stars will be, as Kabam says it, substantially worse off than 7 stars. Plus, anytime I see the word eclipse, I have trust issues. Because last time I saw the word eclipse, I didn't even see the eclipse when it was in the sky. So. Also, Dynamic says, woohoo, it's official. Rank 1 7-star is equal to a rank 4 6-star. Well, that's what we assumed, but I think in some cases it might be even better than that. What's up, Avon? It is a golden day, and I am going to hit some traffic cones because they are so inspirational. All right, well, if you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, I wish I had better news for you. Ascension has 2024 written all over it. That's going to be Talis' video. Nothing else to say about it. There she is.